Hey guys, welcome to the Simple Trading Concepts Academy. So today I'll be doing a quick forecast of the Nasdaq. So make sure to like and subscribe, guys, for more videos like this, for more educational videos. We do it for you guys so that we can grow with you and help you understand trading in the simplest but best way as possible.
So okay guys, looking at the monthly chart, we can see that Nasdaq has been on a uptrend for the longest. Let me just say since it actually began, right? Um, and then from the monthly chart, we go down to what? To the weekly chart, and we still see the same thing. Nasdaq has been on an uptrend, forming what? Forming higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So looking at the highest time frames, we still see that Nasdaq has been on what? Has been bullish or on an uptrend, right? So coming to the daily, what do we see here on the daily, right? Daily is still the same thing. And the parts that we're looking for, basically, that we're looking to trade is basically what, let me just say this area right here. So since it's unclear, let's just dive into what the 4 hour, so that we can see price history from here and see what happened. Um, so going into the 4 hour, okay, but before we go to the 4 hour, here's something which still further indicates what the bullish movement. So price basically did what? If you look at it, price was on an uptrend here, and then it formed the range, right? It formed the range, when it formed a lower low, right? And then it broke the range, it retested, and then it went up, like confirming like a continuation toward to the upside. So the only time where I'd see like potential for sales is if price basically just comes probably down here and breaks this zone, and then it retests, and then we see further sales. But then for now, what we are looking for is basically what? Bullish movements. We're looking for buys. That's what I am looking for currently in the market. All right. So going into the 4 hour, this is what I see basically. Um Price was in a small range here, and then it broke, right? So right now what we're looking for is retest, potential retest, so we can take our buys to the upside. But since it's still not clear on the H4, let's go to the H1 to see it perfectly, right? So on the H1, we see some sort of zone right here, right? We see some sort of zone right here, or a range where basically price formed a range. So price formed a range between this support here and this resistance here, and then it broke up. So right now, since I'm looking for bullish movement, I am basically waiting for price to come back down to this range. And then from this range, this is where I will take my buys to the upside, potentially up until this high, the previous higher high, which is this one here, right? So if you're going to be trading Nasdaq like I am going to be doing, like me, this is the setup which I am taking. I am taking a level break and retest setup where basically price broke, where it broke this area here, which was the support, which was the resistance, and then it is retesting it right now as a resistance. So basically, like, if you guys have learned of like support and resistance interchanging, you'll know about this concept setup. So right now it broke this level, this level right here. So I am waiting for price to retest it. So to be safe, I'm going to be taking my entries here, right? Exactly here at the beginning of the zone. And then my stop loss, I just need anything which is just above 1:2 or 1:3. So potential retest areas, the lowest potential retest area is this one here, right? Is this one here. So basically, if I can just place my stop loss just below here, I will still get a nice 1:2 trade, guys. I will still get a nice 1:2 trade, catching right around 89 pips.